capsules for allergies. My eyes are itching out of my face today. Yo, yo, yo. Hi, beautiful. Welcome back. Today we're going to be discussing my breakfast regimen, which you've seen some clips of in the previous videos, and the depressive patterns that I was dealing with last week and how I dealt with that. All right, I'm really happy that you're here. Let's get started. Intro. Howdy! If you've watched my first two vlog episodes, you've seen a little bit of my breakfast regimen. I start off every morning with 3 raw eggs with a little bit of honey and just a dash of salt. I whip them up really good until it's nice and frothy and then drink it down. I know that is going to gross some of you out. It used to gross me out too. I stopped eating eggs when I went raw almost 16 years ago, and I didn't eat eggs at all for 13 years. But then I found that I had a B12 deficiency, which I'll go into much greater depth in another video, how I determined that and how I dealt with it. But my body started asking for eggs. And since I'm a raw foodie, that would mean eating them raw, which seemed disgusting to me. But my body kept asking for it, so I tried it one morning, thought it was absolutely disgusting. It was like drinking liquid chicken, and it completely grossed me out. But my body was really happy about it. It felt really good, so I knew that it was something that my body really wanted. I've been drinking eggs every morning now for almost 3 years, and I absolutely love it at this point in time. I find the taste really delicious, and it definitely is good for my body. Then after the eggs, I follow it with a jar of green drink. I use Vitamineral greens. I've tried a bunch of different ones, and Vitamineral greens is the one that really tastes best to me and feels best to my body. Link below. I mix about 2 tablespoons of that in some water, add a little honey, and a couple of squirts of hemp oil, also link below, and then shake it up and drink it down. The honey is for flavor and to assist assimilation of some of the vitamins and minerals and supplements that I take. In particular, I take 5-HTP every morning to boost my serotonin levels, and a little bit of sugar helps the 5-HTP to cross the blood-brain barrier so that I get a higher uptake of it, and as a result, a higher boost of serotonin. The hemp oil is because some of the vitamins and minerals are fat soluble and need a form of fat for the body to be able to ingest them and utilize them. Alright, now let's discuss those depressive patterns I was dealing with last week. It was pretty friggin' intense. I've been getting consistently triggered into some really deep negative patterns ever since getting back to Texas, which I knew would happen. Texas is extremely triggering for me. My childhood was incredibly difficult here. It's a place that brings me a lot of discomfort, and that's just the way it is. I'm working hard to get out of a space of judging Texas and the people here, allowing their experience to be what it is, and utilize the discomfort that I experience here as an energy to help propel me forward. Hence, finally getting this vlog off the ground. The patterns I was experiencing last week were pretty intense. I had had some really difficult, strange dreams for a few nights before, and I woke up that morning just completely sunk in very deep, negative, self-negating patterns. I was having a difficult time meditating, so I did some exercise which I knew would get my blood flowing, get the energy flowing, and help me, which it did, so that I was able to meditate and then get to a better space so that I could do last week's video. Doing the video itself was very cathartic for me. This whole process is extremely cathartic for me. It's very powerful for me to move past this fear of exposing myself to the world and just do it. There's a great freedom that is coming with this, which I'm really enjoying. And I always feel best when I create. We are, after all, the creator of this entire experience. It's natural that we feel best when we're creating. Wonderful. Thank you so much for watching. I'm really, really grateful that you're here. I love you very much, and I hope that you are having a beautiful, beautiful day. Peace.